today. I realized at the end of yesterday's stream, and sorry for not coming back to the stream yesterday. Family ended up coming over while I was taking a break and decided to hang out for quite a while yesterday. So we ended up having our Happy New Year's here at the apartment yesterday. But yeah, so I don't know. Hopefully, you guys are doing fantastic. Um, hopefully you guys aren't feeling too bad after the holidays. Give me just 1 second, guys. I'm trying to get everything pulled up here so we can get started. And now that's live, and then we can pull you back up just so I can keep track of that. Boom and a boom and a boom. After the holidays, give me just 1 second, guys. I'm trying to get everything pulled. All right, so it looks like everything is currently working. So then we're gonna come right over here real quick. We're gonna go boop. We're gonna say share to group again today. YouTubers, yes. Texas YouTubers, YouTube buddies. That works. Alright, so boom. That's all been shared. Got it. Alright. So, yesterday we had completed quite a bit. We're standing right outside of this dungeon, it looks like. What is this? The Necrotic Wake. Which are new dungeons. We will attempt, only because I didn't have major lag issues getting into the game today, we will attempt to do the time walking Lich King. We'll go as a tank. We'll do one. And then after that, we'll get back to doing regular quests here because we want to try and finalize and finish this area and get started on the next areas and so forth. Also, big shout out. We're now up to 6 followers. I know that doesn't sound like a lot over on Twitch, but we are at 6 followers over there. We're at 154 subscribers on YouTube, and on Facebook we are now up to I think it said 15 followers on Facebook. I'll have to double check that. I was trying to do all that earlier. Oop, there are questies? Well, I mean, I'll grab some questies. I don't know. I don't know if we need any of this stuff, but hey. Ugh. These dungeons bring back some memories. Who's my healer? Druid healer. So I did some research. I'm hoping the sound isn't too high for you guys on there. I may need to check that and lower it. But no. So I did some research, and so I was right. We shouldn't be losing all that much agility. But then again, we are also trying to level up right now, so it's not overly important right this second to keep all that agility. But yeah, I mean, I pulled it all up just to see what stats we really needed to work on, and my fear of the game getting rid of a primary stat like agility for us was not a baseless fear. I mean, it's something that, we're not supposed to be losing, and I haven't been paying attention if there's anything I'm supposed to be picking up along the way. It looks like there is. Old school quest here. I remember doing these. Hopefully they're not trying to get the achievement for her killing this thing. I like how big they make the Lich King here, and then when you fight him, he's just slightly taller than you are. It's a pretty easy achievement if you want to do this on easy mode and your max level. What you'll do is that's a huge increase there. Yep. Let's backpedal here. We're gonna grab this bar. But if you want to get the achievement where she kills one of the fat dudes, just make sure you're running it on a max level character. You guys want to wait for the tank, or? I mean, I get it. You guys are in a hurry, but I did pick up some questies that will give me XP. There. So I've got all the jade. I've almost got the silver. This will be the last iron bar that I need. But I haven't seen these baubles that it's telling me I need to pick up, so... Used to, you had to have like multiple people click on that thing to get it to work. And which one is the orb gonna wake up first? Next. Come on. Our healer really isn't doing much healing. And I think he's in Boomkin spec, to be honest with you. I don't have recount up, so I can't really see, but yeah. The spells he's throwing, he's in Boomkin form. So he only has one heal. Maybe two if he's spec'd properly. Ugh. Oh, another pair of gear. Another giant increase there. Those are 111s. There's a chance to get that mount. Come on. No, it looks like I have two druids. Might be. Here I am calling out the Boomkin for queuing as a healer. I'm not sure where these 3 shiny baubles were that we needed to grab. So, we may not be able to turn in one of these quests. Not that this team has really let me... Uh-oh. I don't know. It looks like there's some red stuff on the ground that I can grab. Are these the baubles that we're supposed to be getting? Yes, they are. So there's 2 of them. Is there a 3rd floating around here somewhere? Yep, one right there. They can chill for half a second. Woo, y'all just had to piss off everybody. Alright, these bracers here. Oh, those are plates. We can't even wear those. Alright, so we completed all the quests. That's fun. Yeah, let's pull the boss and everybody, huh? Hey, look at that. We leveled up. Used to, if you were a mage or... yeah, it was a mage and you cast a blink right... I think it was blink or ice form or something like that. But you had a way of mitigating his sleep effect because he actually had a cast timer for it. They ended up patching that, but you were able to completely mitigate it as that class because you would just do your blink or whatever it was right as he cast it, and you were not hit with it. And so you would have, you know, people just running this all day long. Look at that. We got the quest for time walking. Alright, so we got, no, shoulders. 119 versus 111, so we're already upgrading shoulders here. Boom. Nice. Alright, well, that was that. Everybody already dipped out, but we're going to go turn in our quests. Because there was gear that it gave you, and I don't know if the gear gives you time walking level gear or if it's old school gear. So I'm just going to turn it in, just for giggles. Meh. Yeah, you know. I'm gonna guess though, since it only does 10 gold. Yeah, nope. So there's no real point to doing it. But hey, stuff we can sell. Then we're going to click this. We're going to go leave instance group. Well, that was fun. So yeah, I haven't done that in a good hot minute there. All right. All right, so let's just get to the quests here. Oh, yeah, that's right. Last time I was on, it said we had mail. So somewhere over here is a mail box, supposedly. Yeah. I apparently sent myself money. We already have the Risen Saber Kitten. Alright. So it says we gotta beat up these guys and then burn their corpses. And then we go click. Click you. We need 5 more of these guys. We'll be down to 3 more of these guys needed. Boop. 3 more. That. We're up to 40% now. Click this one more time. Boop. Done with that quest. Now it's just grabbing these anima crystals. One more crystal, which is right here. There we go. I am ready. The final countdown. Yeah, don't do that. Come on. We'll see if we can get Angel Dude to actually help us out here. I'll take the Colossus. Kamehameha. Let's go. I like being carried around like a child. Bring it. You think you're the first four-headed, three-headed bone dude I've beat up in this game? Like, come on, dude. You'd think the necromancers would get this straight. Like, we are well equipped to fight these bone dudes. Oh, so we can't pull off her, so... Man, you are just another one in a long line of people. Oh, look, I'm gonna get picked up again like I'm an infant. I love that. Alright. Stay safe. Yes. Yes, we will stay safe, everybody. Come on, load screen. So our ascended rep has not moved, like at all. All right, West Anima Gate. Leaving in view the West Anima Gate. So we do have two. So now we have a dungeon quest, so we need to do that. And then we've got 2 bounty quests that we need to do. And it looks like that is what it's asking us to do, is to go ahead and take down the bounty, which is down here. Ooh, I think somebody's fighting him already. We'll help you out, little Pondarn warrior. Alright, well now we'll run back up top. Hopefully there's a way to get up there. Yeah, there's a road. So that we can take that bastion gate back up to, what you call it. Is there a way to get there? Yeah, I think we loop around this way. And then we'll go fight the other guy. Da, 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 da. Is this where we need to go to turn in the wanted quest? Or... well, it says we need to go down there. Wanted Gorbeak. Talk to... okay. So... cool thing is... we can do this. Arcane guards you. Ooh, that's a huge upgrade. You are a giant turtle. How does one fight you, giant turtle? Drops your turn to bring 4 casks of fermenting found in the area and come close to Beridos. This will awaken him. Fight him down and he will give you the treasure. Okay, so we got to go grab these fermenting things. We need 4 of them. So there's 1. Looking for sparklies. I saw one up over this way. I just was hoping to not have to run that far up. Yeah, see, it was right here. Next one's right there. All this just so we can get this crafting regent that we're probably going to end up just selling anyway. And this is the 4th one. I don't get it. That was 4. Did I miscount? Was that only 3? I'm so confused. Alright, let's grab this plant so it's not on my mini-map anymore. And we'll grab us a little bit of XP. I think that was more than 4 that we brought him, but okay. Come on. Is he glitched? Like, does this guy not work? I think he's... Oh, nope, there we go. And we just got to get him down to 25% health. Woo. For a minute, I thought he was glitched. I was getting ready to just, like, Dip out. He's a biggin. We've almost got him down to 25% health, though. Oh, we only need to get him down to 30, it looks like. Poor guy. Alright. So we do have that Dungeon quest. Welcome, YouTube watcher. Hopefully you enjoy the content. I take it that we run up this way. Up and around this way, maybe? Am I running the wrong direction? Who knows? Who knows? There's no real path. That's a level 60 beast. I'm curious why we're seeing those when we're only level 55. But okay. How do you do? The Golden Pasture. Run down into the Golden Pasture to find Gatamatos and the Gilded Cloud Striders. Use the item provided in the Gilded at 5 minutes. Okay. Not really sure why they're beating up the Cloud Striders, but hey. These might be bots, yeah. That's the only thing that really just frustrates me about this game is the people that do this, that create programs because they just don't want to play the game. Alright, so it wants me to go back up top. Wait, I gotta do what now? Oh, I see. Okay. Gotta periodically click this dude. It's like the dude for the Lynx quest. But yeah, that's like my biggest frustration with this game is just the amount of bots. Like this and Elder Scrolls Online, like for the PC, there are so many bots. It's a lot harder to get bots on like PlayStation and Xbox and stuff like that. So, I mean, you don't see them as much because I guess it just takes way too much effort. Oh, I guess I have to bring him over here. Awesome. Okay. Oop, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. You go back on your pedestal. But yeah, it's just it's harder. It really is, I guess. Click the kitty. I don't know what the point was in having me place him there and then take him off. But yeah, so like yeah, it is definitely a frustration to see people that are doing bots like that because they're obviously farming for something that is going to make gold so that they can then turn around and you know up the price of whatever it is or sell gold to people. So it's frustrating to see that because somebody like me who wanted to legitimately make gold doing whatever it is they're doing currently, and I'm not saying I'm trying to, but whatever it is that they're farming, whatever it is that they're trying to get, if I wanted to make that kind of money, oh wow, okay, that really slows you down. Um, I have to compete with a program, a computer program, to be able to make some kind of profit, and it's just not. It's not cool. It really isn't. And I wish there was a way for Blizzard or for, uh, whoever does all this. Let's see, 3 engineers escort. Oh, I gotta escort 3 engineers over here too. Can I do multiples? Here, you look like you're bored. There we go. Everything is in place for the repair. I'm glad you welcome me, but does that mean I get this as a pet now? Or as a mount, rather? Hello! Kill everworms, going inside. Run into the Hall of Beasts. That's what we're going to work on first. It's right below me, isn't it? Click the order search action ability to have a search for gems. And I'm guessing he can't do that while we're in combat. How many gems did I get this time? 2 more. I'm trying to figure out what I want to bring out here next. You know, because this is going to be my tank, obviously. So do I want to level a healer out here next, which is going to be a giant pain? Or do I want to bring a DPS of some kind? And if it's a DPS, what kind of DPS should I bring? Like, I've been trying to figure out what it is that I want to do after I hit max level with this guy, aside from start getting him geared. Though I will be honest, I've never been much of... Alright, so he needs one more gem. I've never been much of the raider, to be honest with you. I've never really gone, oh, raiding, that's what I want to do. I've raided in the past, especially like Wrath of the Lich King and some of the stuff for Pandara, and you know, I've done that kind of stuff, but honestly, like the raiding guilds that I were in, you know, I either had work conflicts, so I never could go, or, you know, just I was getting off at like 3-4 o'clock in the morning, and then I was getting home and sleeping, and our raids would be at like 8 o'clock in the morning, and so like I was getting no sleep, and so I just ended up not really wanting to do raids for a long while, because they just took so much time out of my day, and it just, I didn't feel like I was able to give 100% to the raid, because I didn't have time to go farm the necessary mats to get a, you know, whatever, or have time to go gold farming so that I could get the mats to buy an item or whatever. And so I ended up just stop raiding, and I would play periodically and do dungeons, and I'd get to the point where I could go do a raid, but I never really got back into raiding. Corrupted Clawguard. Pick up, discard Phalanx Core from behind the corrupted guy and give it to him to reactivate. Oh, somebody's already fighting him, so. You are a Draenei warrior. He's an engineer. Alright, we got a ton of stuff to go turn in. And we happen to be near where we need to do the Umbral Plume. So we're going to go figure out where that is real quick. Right up here. Might as well complete this as well, since we're over on this side. Oh! What the? That was interesting. Haha. Okay. And of course now everything over here hates me. Let's go turn everything in. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I wonder why it's not letting me lower the volume there. So those boots are useless for us, and those give us haste, but we want versatility over haste, I believe. Let me just double check here. We want agility, crit, verse, then haste. So we don't want to lose versatility for haste. So we're just going to get this because it gives us the most money. Pick the correct image on the request information. Cross formation, and then we go and return him. Okay, antiquated methodology. Do what? Click on the flying lions. I thought that was gonna work for a second. That would have been epic. There we go. I figured by now they would have had me go try a new thing. And maybe we have to go, you know, back to the main place and talk to some people to get to go to the other zones, but you know. So the things they're all killing are all quest items. Yay. God, that is just frustrating. Oh, that is the biggest annoyance I have is bots. Like this is now like if this wasn't a quest area, like if we didn't need to come here for questing, then I would be like, hey, no big deal. Y'all do you. It's a little frustrating because that's how, you know, other people would normally make money. But because this is a quest area, and now I have to sit here and path, and since this seems to be the only... go ahead. Ooh, don't want to scream at him. Go ahead. No doing quest. And then you have players like that who are extremely nice and they will go out of their way to be like, hey, I'm trying to do this one thing. Can you, you know, help me out? Kind of thing. And, or they'll be like, hey, I notice you're doing this and I really could use, you know, this other material that they drop. So would you mind, you know, letting me just get that material? And I'm cool with that. What these guys are doing is stupid. There's obviously about 6 to 8 bots in one spot, gathering up as many mobs as they can. And they're either doing it for the skinning materials, they're doing it for something that the animal drops, or possible random loot, or just whatever the reason is. And that way they can make gold off of it. And it frustrates me to see that, especially in a quest area. And now we gotta go up and over. It's like times like this wish I was a GM so that I could just grab their information and be like, yep, yoink, you're out, kind of thing. Oops, somebody was just right here. Harpoon! Wow, got one essence. Well, that's gonna take a hot minute. Dun, dun. Oop, that was way too far off. I guess this is when you were supposed to come over here and actually do the bounty quest, but we went ahead and completed it just a little early. Click you, then click that. Alright, so we're half there. One more of the big guys. 4 more of the essence. Oh, I mean, we're doing okay. And it appears that we're almost done with this zone, which is a little odd. That is a elite rock giant. Okay. And there you go. We just need one more. There we go. We're all done. Whew. 466 steps just for this zone. We really need to get ready to empty out these bags. We also need to go for lunch here in a minute. It's 11:30. 446, which means we got 20 levels left to go. Mount this dude. I am confusion. Ooh. Okay. Not sure why it gave me the ability to attack things. Meet with Prentice. Okay. We're almost 57, 56. Sure, I'll choose the wanted Dark Wing. Hearth, otherwise make your way back. Oh, so we just need to go up there. Okay. Boop. Hearthstone. Now we get to turn in Darkwing. Too bad it wasn't a giant duck. That would have been funnier. Instead of a bird. Fly back to Ouroboros. We are finally headed back. Ooh, wait. You had a quest I could turn in? What? Request to stop. Yeah, I could have turned in that anima core. Darn it. No, we had... Deliver the frigid Time Lord Prism. Okay, that's fine. Hey, you fly me back over there. I can go back to Ouroboros or whatever whenever. I want to turn in this quest. I want to be able to say that I've completed as much as I can here that the quest line wants me to complete. Dang it. So, the pieces of gear that we still need to get above 100 are helmet, necklace, chest, wrists, both weapons, gloves, both rings, and one trinket. So we still got a while to go before we're going to have enough stuff. And the Ascended, we're now friendly. We did something to boost the rep with them. What quest? A Paragon's Ply. Oh, so that's the dungeon that we need to do. I may queue for that and go DPS instead of tank because I've never done the dungeons out here before. So I don't want to. I don't want to do a dungeon that I've never done before. Simply because by doing that, yeah, it just... Find followers, friends, and viewers. More bots on my channel. Am I able to delete this? I want to delete said conversation. Apparently I can't. So, whatever. It's so frustrating. Share. Write a post. What should I level next? Post. Huh. Ooh, and now we're running into lag. We're in space. I mean, that's kind of cool. Looks like water down there. Whew, there we go. Attack. Fly to Ouroboros. Did that. Inform Tyler of the attack. Maldraxxus is next. Arbiter's Will. Alright, so we finally get to start a new zone. And we're almost level 56, which is nice. Why am I stuck? Hello? Game? For some reason, I'm stuck on the floor and it won't let me move. What is this? Come on, load screen. So we just finished their zone. There we go. If you want peace, Maldraxxus is a land which revels in the strife and conflict, but they should also be bound by honor. If their honor has been tossed aside, though they may have moved their forces beyond just Bastion, take it. Danger lies beyond that gate, in a realm of heroes as well as a realm of villains. Enter Maldraxxus. Speak to Rohan and travel to Maldraxxus. I'm ready. Send me to Maldraxxus. So we're going to go ahead. We'll see what Maldraxxus looks like because I haven't done that yet. I don't really know. I've been trying to be pretty careful about what YouTube content I watch on this kind of stuff just because I don't want to ruin the surprise for myself. But we're going to see what Maldraxxus looks like. Then we're going to go get lunch. Because it is basically 12 o'clock. I'm going to have myself some lunch. And then we're going to get back to it. Because everybody else is at work and I'm off today. So I'm not planning on doing much today. That's an incredibly large statue of a skeleton. It's kind of a bummer that the land is not loading properly. Woo! Well, let's go interface. No. Systems, sound. I'm going to lower the sound down just a tad bit, because it's a lot of screaming for you guys to have to listen to. Alright, well, we gotta wait for the game to load up more than it was intended to, I guess. I don't know. There we go. So let's go turn this in. We'll start this zone. To die by the sword. What is this? You fly no colors. Where is your pride in your house? Gladiator. Bah, this drought has left us with slim pickings indeed, if this is the best Maldraxxus can muster. I remember the old days, the strongest souls arriving, then being divided among the 5 houses. No matter the tournament beckons, enter the arena, fight for glory. By the look of you, it's likely you won't last long. Try to make a name for yourself in the time you have left. Defeat 30 contenders in the theater of pain. We will do that when we come back. Let's go ahead and sell everything. We'll get repaired up. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, so no. Wargleave, no bueno. 93, don't need it. I mean, this is stuff I could probably throw in the auction house to help somebody who's just trying to get a head start. Here we go. This is a trinket. We're going to use it to replace that one. Right? I mean, we gained crit. We lost 2 agility. I'm not worried about that, but crit strike is, I think, more important for us. But, yeah. So we don't need that. This helmet is no bueno. That's no bueno. Here we go. 111 for 119. Don't need that. Don't need you. Don't need you. We've already got one of these, so delete. Boots are 104. We're wearing 110. These are 96 versus 111. This is 116. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, let's do that. Sacred Shard, Eternal Christmas. We can sell those most likely. Smith's Kit. Repair a target item to full durability. Man. Okay. Alright, so that's all done. We just got to go click that gate and go beat up on 30 people. Kill normal competitors and use the random action ability that occasionally pops up. Okay. So we're going to do that when we come back, guys. Like I said, I'm going to run and go grab lunch. I appreciate you stopping in. If you are not a subscriber, make sure you hit the subscribe button, guys. I'm going to continue streaming this until we've completed on here. On the Demon Hunter, and then we're going to figure out what else to level, because this is going to be my tank. And then we definitely want to do a healer and then do some DPS, but I want your guys' opinion. What do you think I should level next? I'm thinking either a druid for healing, because I really like druid healing. I'm thinking about a hunter for DPS ranged, or I'm thinking like a mage, maybe? Something a little outside of my wheelhouse, or even a warlock. We've been leveling a warlock. I've had a little bit of fun with that. So I want to see your guys' thoughts. What should I level next? Leave me that down in the comment section below on YouTube, on Facebook, on Twitch, whichever one you're following or watching on. If you're not following me on Twitch or Facebook, go ahead and click that button as well, so that you guys can see when I do go live. Same thing on YouTube. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, and on YouTube, make sure you hit the bell notification. Otherwise, you may not actually see me go live, and then you'll see it later on and then be mad that you didn't get to come chit chat with me. Also, I'm not opposed. I did have this question asked to me the other day. I'm not opposed to playing with you guys. If you guys want to play with me or run dungeons with me or whatever, let me know. I'm not really opposed to it. I just have to be careful on the type of language that's used, because I would ask you to come into Discord so that we could actually chat and get to know each other. So, other than that, guys, I'm going to get out of here. This is Chris at Gibbs Gaming. And like I say, gamers, all the time, as one, we rise stronger and wiser.